You are watching Access LaPorte County, Channel 97. Coming up next is the February 27th, 2023 meeting of the Long Beach Public Works Committee. You can find more information for this meeting by visiting www.accesslaportecounty.org.
Okay, welcome to the Long Beach Public Works Committee meeting. I need an approval of the January minutes, and so I need a motion to approve those.
So moved.
Okay, and a second? Second, Laurel. Okay, and then I think I have to call roll because we've got remote. So, John?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, Rick? Okay, thank you. Laurel? Ernie?
Yes.
And I say yes. Okay. So first off is Greg with the Water Department Field Report.
Good morning, everyone. At the last council meeting, they approved us to move forward with the vacant lot ordinance draft. Lynn's working on that draft to be sent to the town attorney. Town council approved the work for the retaining wall for Bob Construction. I let him know too that he had to have a building permit for that project, so he's going to get that all taken care of. Lakeshore Drive project, material list approximately about 45 to 50% complete. Still no time frame on when that might be completed, but hopefully it's going to be soon.
Wait a minute, because I'm taking some little scratches for Lynn, but what's 40?
Yes.
Okay.
The actual parts of this,
Okay.
yes.
All right, I just want to make sure I had it right.
Also, we've ordered 30 more of the stores fittings, which we had allocated for the fire hydrants this year.
Are those the ones that have the reflector on them?
Yes, remember
Yes.
we broke it down for the 5 years. Yes, so we got those on order. There doesn't sound like they're gonna be a problem ordering those. You should get in them pretty soon.
So then how many, are we like 50%?
We will have, after we get these 30 installed, we'll have 49 left.
Okay.
So I think, as I figured next year, instead of just ordering 30 more and having 19 left, we can just go ahead and just order them and get them done. That way that project could be done. And then all the fire hydrants will have all the fittings on there.
How expensive are they?
They're a little more this year than last year, per unit. I'm not 100% sure, but it was like, I think last year was a little over 5,000 for them. This year was a little over 6.
Okay.
So they're estimating every year. So if we just clean those up next year, then that way we can maybe save a few bucks too.
Right.
So, also we have, our water audit. We're having it, verified next Wednesday at 9 o'clock in the morning. We have,
Is that with the state?
that goes down to IFA.
Okay.
Indiana Finance Authority, and this, we have to report this from this year. We've been doing them every year, but every 2 years it has to go down state, so every other year. So, but other than that, that's all I have. I don't know, just out of respect, I guess I'm just going to mention that in the water industry, we lost another good employee. Passed away over the weekend. We worked in Michigan City.
Who was it?
Tim Belo, he's 44 years old. So they say heart attack. I'm not sure, but I just thought I'd pass that.
Thank you. Yeah,
But that's all I have.
thank you. So I don't want to work in the water department then. Well, the stress, they kills you. You have 44.
Yeah, that's you.
Yes, very nice. Oh, good, Scott's on. Okay. Tom?
The Community Crossing 2022-2, which is the small paving and crack sealing project for this year. That's on schedule. The advertisement for bids was put out Second advertisement was February 23rd. Pre-bid meetings March 3rd, and bid openings scheduled, I think, for March 13th. And award of contract would be somewhere around March 20th.
So the March 13th, is that when you come in here and they open the bids?
Yeah, well, that'd be.
Oh, it's during the council meetings? Okay.
The community crossing grant for 2023-2, which would be in the late part of fall. We're not too sure what's going to happen with that. We may break that up. We may do nothing. We may, that's just a work in progress yet.
Okay.
Stop 17 drainage project is, that may be a late summer, early fall kind of thing.
Okay.
Just had a meeting to review plans and everything about a week ago or so, wasn't it? And probably after we find out after the contract award for the paving project for this spring, summer, we'll see if we can do some alley repair and paving. It's not really technically included or eligible for community crossing, but we do have to do some alley repairs and stuff like that.
Okay.
What alleys are you looking at to
We're currently looking at, there's a short alleyway off of Floral Trip. It's terrible.
Is
There's,
that by me? Kind of?
no, this is in between Belle Plaine and Oriole, this small section. There's a small alleyway that goes back about 300 feet or less.
Okay.
And then maybe possibly, right off of stop 23.
Okay.
It's right off Hazeltine.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, what we'll try to do is entice the contractor that's doing the CCMG 2022 project to do it with the units that he's got for that project, which will be considerably cheaper than hauling them out just to do the alley work. So we're hoping to be able to do that. We will have to pay for the alley work out of our own town funds rather than the CCMG 75-25 split.
Thanks, John. Okay, so we don't have any old business in the water. We don't have any old business in the street, correct? The water department, I have I have a billing adjustment. And normally I don't use their names. So I'm sure they don't want to be on them, but we have them for the audit, for an auditor, for reporter. But because of the United States Postal Service, we need to reverse the fees for, one was $11.69, these are late charges, and $10.64 and $10.29. So I need a motion to approve that.
Summers, I'll move.
Second,
Thank you.
Laurel.
Second is Richard Remages.
Thank you. And then there are two requests to waive late fees, and well, let me back up. The first one was for the United States Postal Service. And then the second one is a late charge reversal approved last time, and the two reversals for this month. To ACH, both have since made good, including paying the $15 fee for a bad, she called it bad behavior, which I like. So I need a motion to approve those.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Thank
Laurel.
you.
Summers, I'll second.
Thank you. So the other thing is, and it's under new business, we hired somebody in the water department and a really qualified employee, and she found another job that pays a lot more than we do. And so I was down in the dumps Friday. So we are back to square one, and we still have the file. And we did probably have about 11 people apply for it. Some did not have the background we're looking for. So we're going to put it out again, and then we will keep everybody posted. And I just want to go on record that I'm thankful that Lynn will stay and help. And, because if not, I don't know what we would do. So that's where we're at. Is there anything, from the floor? Anybody on Zoom? Any members of the committee? Okay, so our next meeting is March 27th, and I need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn, Laurel.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll second.
okay, thank you.
Night all.
Thank you.
Excellent sound quality, Mark. Good job.
Thank you. Thank Drew White for his assistance as always from Elko.
I will drop him an email thanking him profusely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marilyn.
Bye, Mary Lou.
Bye.